Yeah, Asra, let's start. So yeah,
Yes.
Asra, tell me about yourself and experience. What you did in different organization, what you have experience, what tool you used.
Yeah, thanks Sambu. Thanks giving me opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Asrar Khan. I completed my BTech in 2018 from Modern Engineering Management Studies in Odisha. So in computer science. After that, I done several courses and internship in different company in Bangalore. After that, I joined Incubo Technology in 2021 May. Basically, I am focusing as a QA test engineer. Basically, I am focusing on the web automation testing. So here, there I will prepare the test data, writing the test cases, executing them, finding the defect, prepare the defect report, and fixing the bug. I'm also part of the agile methodology. In this, I have attended Scrum meeting. In Scrum meeting, I have to tell whatever the impediments I have faced yesterday, whatever the impediment faced today project. I have to explain each and every point in my senior team, so they can solve our issue. Also, I have experience on hybrid driven framework like TestNG, Maven, Cucumber, RestAssured API. Also, hands on experience in SQL. Also, I have experience in version controlling, GitHub, and CI/CD pipeline like Jenkins. Yeah.
Okay, okay, Asra, let's start with the Java. So what is the OOPS concept and where you used the OOPS concept in your current framework?
Yeah, in OOPS concept, I have used in my several projects like polymorphism. I have used compile time polymorphism. I have used in method overloading in driver dot get method. I have used method overloading overriding. I have used in the send method overriding. I have used in the send keys method and abstraction. I have used in the abstractions, like interface I have used in driver. So WebDriver is an interface that creating the reference variable. So it is creating the interface. Inheritance I have used in the base class. In base class, set tear down and setup method is there, and page object classes, different classes extend this base class. So inheritance also used, and abstraction I have used in my project like. In page object class different we are creating the like locating element by using find by annotation and finding that element and action method, corresponding action method is there. That action method we are calling in the test class. So internally we are hiding the implementation. So yeah, that one we are using in interface.
Is it multiple inheritance supported by Java?
No,
How can
Java cannot.
how can I achieve the multiple inheritance in Java?
Multiple inheritance we can achieve through interface. So in interface, only abstract method can allow, not concrete method. In interface we can achieve multiple inheritance. So in in inheritance we can use final static variable, and we cannot create the constructor. In interface, if you are using with the, if child class is want to access the interface property, then we can use implements keyword.
Okay. Uh, Is it Java is 100% object oriented? If not,
No,
then why this one is not 100%?
Java is not 100% object orientation because Java support primitive data type like int, boolean, float, double, char, all these things. These are not 100% object oriented because it cannot create the object. So interface is an 100% object oriented programming language. So yeah, no need to give public. So it is by default taking the public in the method and variables, public and static. It is 100% abstraction.
Okay. Can you open the online editor? Write
Yeah.
the code for remove the duplicate element from the array. Online editor. Can you open the online
Okay.
editor?
Yes.
Uh, uh, yeah. So can you explain me this code?
Yeah, so we are taking that class is a main, name is a main, then we are initializing from the main method. So here in line number 5, execution will start. So I have taken public static void main string args. After that, I have taken the array as an argument. Array variable I have taken. So data type is the array. So I have that's why I have taken anchor square bracket inside curly braces. I have passed the data like 1 2 is 2 time 1 time, 3 is 2 time, 6 is 2 time, like that. I have to remove whatever the more than one element. I have to remove that one. So after that, set is a basically set is a interface. Hash set is an interface of the hash set class is a set interface child class. So I have taken set and taking the argument as a integer reference variable. I have taken set equal to creating the new object of the set variable. That's why I have taking the new, then hash set. Hash set basically remove the duplicate. It will not take the duplicate element. Only one time one element it will take, not more than one. That's why I have taken the set. After that, I will iterate from the for loop for int I equal to 0, I is less than arr dot length. Then then I plus plus, it will go up to I. Then in this set variable, I have add function is there. In add function, I have pass array of I, whatever the value from 0 to last index, it will one by one it will store, and whatever the duplicate value, it will eliminate. After that, closing the for loop, after that I have print the set variable, it will return the unique value only.
Okay, okay. What is the difference between priority and severity?
A defect, how much impact create to the business, we can measure through severity. And priority means a defect, we can give the how much impact, how much, how much give the priority to the defect, we can measure through the priority. In priority, high priority, medium priority, low priority. In severity, blocker severity, major, minor.
Okay. Can you open the chat and copy that one and write the code for this logic?
Yes.
So output should be a start with 0 and end with 1. So input is any order like 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 like that, but you have to give the output as a starting with 0 and ending with 1 like that.
Okay, like left side is 0 and remaining element should be right side.
Correct.
Okay. I'm, I'm Yes.
Can you explain me the localization testing with example?
Localization testing.
Yes.
Localization testing. Localization testing, basically we can do like smoke testing or sanity testing and regression testing, functionality testing. Like in sanity testing, basically critical and basic functionality of an application we can check, it is comes under sanity testing. And functionality, each and every function of the app component we can check, it is called comes under functionality testing. Integration testing, if two module, more than two module with sharing their data flow between two module, we can check through integration testing. Then system testing, end-to-end testing, we can chip through system testing. Regression testing, when the new build come, it will not impact to the previous build, also in new features also not impact by the new build, so we can test through the regression testing. Retesting also we can do, like mm, same defect, if it is developer have fixed, then we can test the same defect is occurring or not, we can achieve through the retesting. So yeah.
Okay, what is the difference between a static testing and dynamic testing?
Static testing, dynamic testing. Static testing, basically we will do like like mm, that element is not and that build is stable, so we can check on this like starting testing. When the build is not stable, we can test through in dynamic testing.
Okay. Okay, can you explain the alpha, beta, and gamma testing?
Alpha. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me, can you explain me alpha, beta, and gamma testing?
Mm, Alpha, beta, gamma. Mm, so I'm not right now recall that one.
Okay, can you write the Java Selenium code for broken finding the broken link version on
Mm,
the web page?
okay.
Copy this and paste inside the notepad.
Hmm. Broken link.
What are you looking for?
So yeah, so
Can you explain this?
yeah. So basically, I have taken one class like broken link. Inside that, I have initialized with the starting execution from the main method. So that's why I have taken the public static void main string args. After that, I have taken the Chrome driver object creating and web driver reference variable driver and driver dot get launch the URL. Then I have to find the anchor tag. Anchor tag, we know that it's comes coming under a tag name. So I'm finding the all the anchor tag by using find elements. So find elements, the return type is list of web elements. I have stored in the all tag. After that, I have used for each loop. In for each loop, whatever the all tag is there one by one, I am fetching in the all variable. And return type is the web element. After that, I have used that all dot get attribute href. So I have to find the link present in the anchor tag. So that's why I have given the attribute. So attribute value I have given, I attribute key I have given href. Whatever the value link is there, it will store in the URL one by one. It is a string format. After that, I have this URL. I have to build the connection. For that connection, I have used HTTP URL connection. It is a predefined class is there. So connection variable and return like typecast http url connection new url. I have to pass that url. It will connect and open connection. One method is there. After that, I have to connect connection reference variable connection dot connect. It will connect that URL. After that, we can check like condition I have given. If connection dot get response code, whatever the response code it will provide, so it should be greater than 399 means 400, and also it should be satisfied like connection dot get response code less than 600 like 599 till 599 is a client side error. So in between 400 to 500 599, whatever the status code it will get, it is a broken link. So that I have used system dot out dot println url plus is the broken link. So it will all the broken link one by one it will print and it will give the this url is the broken link.
Hmm.
After that I
Yeah, thank you, Asrar. So, can you write the code for anagram of the string? Check the anagram of the string.
yes.
Open the online editor.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So what is the test harness?
Test harness. No, I do not aware of that test harness.
Okay, what is the difference between bug log and defect tracking?
Bug log and defect tracking.
Hmm.
Bug log basically we can see in the logger file like fatal debug log are there, different status of the bug is there. So exactly which execution part, which unit testing our execution fail, we can show through bug log. So it is comes under, we have to give that dependency in the pom.xml file. And one more is the
Defect.
bug defect. So bug defect means
Def- defect tracking.
defect tracking. Okay. Defect tracking basically we can achieve through like test management tool like JIRA, and there we can give that bug whatever the already developer have assigned to that bug in the JIRA. We can, it will see the duplicate. Otherwise, we can give that bug. So we can track that one there.
What is the traceability matrix?
Traceability matrix basically it is a matrix where we can ensure that each and every test case have at least one test execution, so we cannot miss any test cases. So basically we can track our test cases, how many test cases are passed, how many test cases are skipped, how many test cases are failed. So yeah, to basically ensure that each and every test case have got at least one test case, one execution, one time execution, so we cannot miss any uh, defect in the test cases or in the software.
Okay. Can you explain me boundary value analysis testing and equivalence testing?
Boundary value analysis and equivalence partition.
Hmm.
So boundary value analysis basically give that like over testing, uh, over testing, over testing, over testing, optimization testing, and minimize testing. Like over testing means when when we are giving the same set of scenario again and again, it is comes under over testing. Then if we give not sufficient set of scenario, if we give, then it will come under less testing, or and not sufficient set of scenario testing. And optimization testing, like if you give sufficient set of sufficient amount of scenario to test, it will come under optimization testing. uh, yeah, so one more is there, one more is there, no, what is that?
Equivalence testing.
Equivalence testing.
Okay, leave it. What
Yeah.
is the content in effective bug report? What are the content in an effective bug report? Okay, can you write the code for occurrence of the each character in given string?
Occurrence of each character in given string.
Yes, yes. Suppose automation testing is there, right? How many number of times A, T, I, like that? Can you write
Okay.
the code? Copy this and paste inside the notepad. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Yeah, hello. Are you able to hear me?
Hello. Yes, yes.
Okay. Internet is working for you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, later. Yeah, right now it's stable.
So yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, correct. So can you copy this code and paste inside the notepad and write the another code like string compression. Suppose a three times b four times c six times is there. So output should be a three b four c five like that. So
Mm-hmm.
copy this one and paste inside the notepad and write the code for string compression. Hi, Taneja. How are you?
Baik,
Food. Yes.
Okay, correct. So, can you write the last code for reading the Excel sheet? In the Excel sheet, employee ID is there, employee name is there, okay, employee salary is there, okay. So,
Employee ID, employee name, employee salary.
read the data from the Excel sheet, write the
Okay.
Java code.
Yes.
Which dependency you will use for
Uh,
interacting with the Excel sheet?
Apache Py and Apache Py OOXML.
Okay, so can you write the code?
Yes.
Can you copy this one and paste inside the? Yeah.
So ID is there,
Mm.
name is there,
Employee name is there and salary
uh,
is there.
salary.
Yeah,
Okay.
three data. So read data. if you are going to read the data from the Excel sheet, how can you are using wave element? Line 9. What is the meaning of wave element?
Web element, it will return the whatever the element is there, it will
No,
store.
this is the reading from the Excel sheet, not web element is there. Why you are using that one?
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Okay, can you explain this?
So I have taken main class. Inside main class, I will start execution from the main method. For that, I have taken the public static void main string args. After that, I have to take the file from Excel sheet from the external resource file. For that, I have taken file input stream, reference variable fis equal to new file input stream. It will create the reference variable and it will take the argument as a path of that file. where is the location. After that, I have taken workbook. Workbook factory I have taken. In workbook factory, uh, and return one method is the create FIS. So it will basically take that file and it will store in the workbook reference variable. Then return type is workbook. After that, I have taken this workbook as an reference, and I have to pass the get sheet. Get sheet means where the sheet location in the Excel file. So I have to go to this sheet. So sheet name I have passed. After that, get last row num. All the data present in the sheet it will return in a rows and columns format. Then it will store in the all reference variable, and return type is the int. After that, I have for initializing each and every rows column value. So I have to use for each for loop for iterating. For that, I have used for int I equal to 0, I is less than all dot size, and it will give the size and I plus plus. After that, I have taken that workbook get sheet. I have taken this method, and whatever the sheet name I have to pass, and after that I have to use get row. How many rows are there? So one by one row it will fetch. For this I have used get row. Inside that I have passed I means I iterating from 0 row, whatever the data is there it will fetch. After that, inside the 0 row, how many columns are there, it will fetch column value. So get cell 0, it will give the value of that particular row. After that, which type of data is there? So it is the get string cell value. String value is there. So I have to typecast this cell value into integer format, because it is id. After that, I have taken this reference variable int id. After that, I have to take the name. So I have to use workbook get sheet name I have to pass, then get row I. It will go to 0 to 1 index, and it will what is the data is there in the column. So it will fetch that using get cell. In get cell 1 cell value, whatever the data is there, it will return in the form of get string cell value. It will return type is string. So I have used in the reference variable name. Then data type is the string. After the salary for the salary I have taken that workbook get sheet name I have to pass, and after that get row I have taken. After that, in this row id I have like automatically it will take from the for loop, like 2 it will take, and 2 row number whatever the data is there. So it will fetch get cell value 2 I have passed, and get numeric cell value. Basically it will return the double format salary. So after that I can write uh, like system dot out dot println. After that we can print like id. id we can take id था उसके बाद id name. Then salary. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Asrar, copy this and paste inside the notepad. So I am done with you. So can you, do you have any question?
So yeah, so whatever the what my if I select, then what are my role and responsibility in your organization? Can you explain?
Yeah, like basically you assign in the project where it required to functional testing as well as automation testing. So you have to create the framework from the scratch, like whatever you want, like by using of Java, Spring Boot, or Cucumber. whatever you required, I will provide you. So you have to create the framework from the scratch level. Okay.
Okay.
And also simultaneously you have to do the functional testing, whatever required, whatever the user story groomed, whatever the user story inside the particular scrum. Okay, so you have
Hmm.
to you have to validate, and if a defect is there, you have to raise the defect and connect with the developer team and business team, like that. And simultaneously, if automation feasible is there, first you have to identify automation feasible or not. If possible, then you can start your automation. So it will help
Okay.
in the regression testing. Any other question?
Yeah, like what you achieve means like in your organization, what you learn, all this thing. Can you
Yeah,
explain?
like I joined from the last 5 years. So here I started my career from the initial level. So now I reached in the reached with the financial growth as well as technical growth, and also like improvement of the designation. Like currently I'm working for the test lead and test analyst. Okay, but initially I start as my career as an associate. So I learned too much from here in
Hmm.
job as well as personal growth, financial growth I achieved in this organization.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Asra. Can you paste this code in the chat box?
Which one?
Copy this all the in whatever the project inside the notepad.
Hmm.
Copy and paste inside the chat box.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Asra.
Thank you.
HR will